I just knew how to use a chatbot for daily stuff, but my whole perspective has changed from traditional QA to thinking about how I can become an AI test engineer or an AI evaluation engineer.
All right, guys. We're at the Innovate QA conference in Bellevue, Washington, and today, totally unexpectedly, I ran into our alumna, Lakshmi. She just finished our 5-week program literally like a month ago.
A few weeks ago.
A few weeks ago, yeah. So, quick question. In your own words, how was your experience during these whole 5 weeks? How'd you feel about the whole program? Did it meet your expectations?
Oh, it was totally amazing. Because at first, when I thought about joining, right, I was a bit skeptical because I didn't know if I'd be able to keep up with the schedule and everything. But once I saw the course curriculum and what you were covering, there was no one else in the industry who was really explaining what AI actually is. And that was really amazing. My whole perspective has changed from traditional QA to thinking about how I can become an AI test engineer or an AI evaluation engineer. So it's not that easy to achieve that kind of transition, but your cohort made it so much easier for me. And first of all, the curricula, right? The way you designed it over the 5 weeks, it was a gradual step-by-step change from what I already knew to what I was learning. So that gradual change was really significant for me to grasp. And one thing that really helped me was the breakout sessions. Because it wasn't just a PowerPoint where the instructor goes through all the slides and reads everything. Instead, it was completely hands-on practice, where I could actually try things out on my own system, see what's being asked, and understand it much better, right? And the volunteers, the office hours, everything was really great. So I was able to learn so much, and I'm really grateful for the internship that I'm about to start soon.
Amazing. One thing that you've learned during this 5-week cohort that you could, let's say, apply tomorrow or even share with the community. Because a lot of folks who are watching us, they have no clue what AI evaluation engineers actually do for work. So for them, it would be great to hear that one thing you remember, where you could say, okay, we actually spent hours talking about that.
Whatever answer the AI gives, it's not necessarily correct. We tend to assume that it's right. It hallucinates a lot. We have to identify what it is, and a human needs to be there to judge. It's not like AI does everything, and that's where prompts come into play, where we can test AI models, local models, and everything else. So, hallucination is something we can keep talking about, and it's very important for an AI evaluation engineer to test AI models that are rapidly being pushed to production and used by real users. So that's something that's really important in the market right now, and every QA needs to learn about it.
So let's move on to the final part of this testimonial. One thing you would recommend to people who still have no idea what AI model engineers do. What do you recommend? What advice would you give to apply right now?
Start understanding that AI is everything right now, and QA engineers are definitely needed to test AI systems. Because when developers start building these systems, right, they have a specific set of questions and answers, so they just assume the answer's correct. But whether it's actually correct or not is something they don't really consider. But as AI evaluation engineers, that's exactly what we have to do. And the Engineers University course, the 5-week cohort that I completed, right, that gave me a broader perspective on what a QA engineer can do and what different things might open up later on. Because this is just the beginning, like you always tell me, and it's about evals or red teaming. So we've just started, and there are still many things we need to learn and implement as well. So I recommend every QA engineer or anyone who wants to get into AI to take this as their first step.
Thank you so much for your time. Enjoy Innovate QA.
Yeah.
And we'll see you again during the internship.
Yeah, thank you so much, Igor. Thanks for creating this program.
Thank you.
If you're a QA engineer thinking about AI or just curious whether this world is for you, Lakshmi started exactly where you are. No AI background, just a chatbot and a question. Can I actually make this shift? The next cohort is open. The link is in the description. Take a look, see if it's the right fit for you. And if you want to keep watching what's actually happening in the QA to AI space, subscribe. We put out a new video every week on what's changing, what's working, and what QA engineers need to know right now.